We're joined now by Mustafa Barghouti, who is the Secretary-General of the Palestinian National Initiative. He joins us via Skype from Ramallah. Thanks so much for being with us again on Al Jazeera. First of all, can we just get your take on how troubling these raids are? Israel's foreign minister describing it as a war. What has been the reaction there, first of all?
Well, these are not just raids. It's a huge military operation. It's actually an act of war that is taking place, invading 4 major areas. But not only that, they are invading so many communities and villages all over the West Bank to arrest people. The most important thing here for the audience to understand is that the West Bank is an occupied territory by the Israeli army. We've been under Israeli military occupation since 57 years. And what Israel is doing now is conducting a war on occupied people, which is a total violation of any international law that rules how an occupying power should behave. They are using airstrikes, they are using air force, they are using tanks, they are using bulldozers. And what they try to do now in the West Bank is to transfer the acts of genocide and ethnic cleansing that they are doing in Gaza into the West Bank. And that is all done by this Israeli fascist government, which is run by illegal settlers like Smotrich and Ben Gvir, who are trying to destroy the whole infrastructure of these areas. And their goal is clear. Katz, the foreign minister of Israel, has just declared that ethnic cleansing should be conducted of the cities of the West Bank, including these refugee camps.
So what has been the reaction there to that, and what can Palestinians do, or should they be doing right now?
We have to stand up to them. We have to steadfast. We have to resist, because we will not leave our country, and we will not leave our homes, and we will not accept to be slaves of this system of apartheid and discrimination that Israel is conducting. So we have no alternative but to resist this terrible oppression and this terrible genocide that is imposed on us. It's not enough for them that they have killed already 50,000 Palestinians in Gaza, including no less than 17,000 children, and more than 660 Palestinians in the West Bank, including 160 children. They want to expand. When you look at the destruction of infrastructure, it is really horrifying. They destroy water pipelines, they destroy electricity lines, they destroy roads, they destroy schools, they destroy houses. What do they want? They want us to be in a situation where we cannot live in our own country. And that is exactly what their settlements plans are about. It's about Judaization of the West Bank. It's about annexation of the West Bank. It's about killing any opportunity for Palestinians to be free and to have a state of their own.
How have you seen the Palestinian Authority's role in all of this? I mean, have they just been completely passive at this point?
They've been totally passive, and they've made a huge mistake by being so passive when Gaza was invaded and violated and when genocide started to happen in Gaza. I think some of them thought they will be saved and this will not come to the West Bank. And as you can see, it has come to the West Bank. And Israel has having no mercy towards anybody. And I think the Palestinian Authority has made a huge mistake by not accepting the proposals that were agreed about in Beijing, where we could have formed a unified government, where we could create a unified Palestinian leadership, which the Palestinian people demand and want and need immediately, to stand up to this terrible ethnic cleansing and genocide that Israel is conducting. I think Israel is also destroying any authority of the Palestinian Authority. Actually, the Palestinian Authority is now an authority under full Israeli military occupation, and it has no authority whatsoever.
Mustafa Barghouti, thank you once again for joining us. Mustafa Barghouti there, the Secretary-General of the Palestinian National Initiative. Thanks.
Make sure to subscribe to our channel to get the latest news from Al Jazeera.